I'm now joined by one of our judges, Patricia Scanlon, the founder of Soapbox Labs. Patricia, how are you?
Good, thanks.
AI is the term du jour in technology at the moment. How do we ensure that startups who are pitching their innovations understand that this is an emerging technology, that we're not, at the end of the road with this and they can't have a solid idea? Things are going to constantly change.
Yeah, no, that's a really good point. I think all startups need to look at it in two different ways. Can AI be used to innovate? Can my competitor use it to innovate and compete with me quicker? And where can I use it across the business to gain efficiencies and do more with less, which all startups need, right?
And when we see startups coming through, is it harder for them at the moment to do longer term projections? Because it used to be a case of if you did X, Y would happen maybe in 5 to 10 years. Technology, the rate of change is just breathtaking at the moment. Is that harder now?
Yeah, it's going to be hard for them to understand their competition and the risks, right? The best thing you can do is, we always say we invest in teams as opposed to ideas or something, and I think we're going to have to lean back into that a lot more to realize that a good team will be able to cope with these challenges that are going to be thrown at them, and they need to stay abreast. And I think everybody needs to stay abreast constantly. You need to have fingers in this. You need to understand AI. You need to be listening to the innovations coming out. You need to understand how it affects all aspects of your business. You can't just look at it once and then go back to your work, right? You got to keep on this. It's a very live conversation, and it needs to be live.
Yeah, for sure. You mentioned good teams. What makes a good pitch?
I think somebody just understands their business. Passion is a lot, right? But you need that kind of tenacity and stuff to keep going as well. So somebody who really understands all aspects of their business, even if it's not their part of it, they're going to delegate it to somebody else. But they have an interest, right? They're interested in all sides. They have the passion and experience, and be able to articulate what they're building, why they're building it, what's their moat, what's that USP that's going to keep them ahead of their competition. Despite AI, despite funding of competitors, what do they have? And that comes across really well in the pitch, the person who does that well.